State Veterans Cemetery. This is the service for one Manuel. We'll now begin with military honors. So if you're able to, please stand at this time. Please be seated.
Sir, on behalf of the President of the United States Army, and this great nation, please accept this flag as a symbol of appreciation for your loved one's honorable and faithful service.
We will now begin with the committal service.
Hello, everybody. Probably I don't even recognize a lot of people here. I am Uncle John's son. I never knew my father. So, a little advice to the young ones: it's never too late. If you have pilikia or anything with your relative or your parents, ho'oponopono, reconciliate before it's too late. I already lost 2 people that I do care. Alfredo, my father, and then one to be coming soon. And she's been keeping in touch with me, and I just need everybody to send out prayers to cousin Charles. And he is comfortable right now.
He actually passed on Saturday around 7:30.
He did. See if I did. So,
Sorry. When Charles passed.
so we just, for me, is that we need to stop meeting like this and only at ceremonies and really come out, bring the kids out. They need that. They need the family bond. Ohana is everything. Ohana is our roots for the legacy for the Manuel family. And I never got to see the aunties for over 50 plus years, and some of you, all my cousins. And I just want to say thank you for taking care of my father. But I'm here today because it is my kuleana, it is my responsibility to put or to have my parents rest in peace. No matter what the situation is, all the pilikia that I have is my kuleana, and that's why I'm here. But again, thank you, mahalo, for taking care of him, for those of you who have been taking care of him. With this flag, in honor of my father, I would like to present it to Melinda. It's because she really helped me and my father a lot. She tried to reconciliate us together, but I was a stubborn one because that's the Filipino blood and the Korean blood in me. But I think she deserves it more than I do. And so thank you everybody for coming out, and Melinda, please accept this as a token of our love.
Thank you, Keone.
busy man. If you don't know my cousin, he's a friend. I'm over one. Thank you. First of all, I want to say thank you for all of you who came out, for Clay and Debbie always opening their home to us, for our three that are left, the three aunties, my mom, Auntie Rose, and Auntie Tina, that's left to hold up our legacy. My Uncle Johnny, I don't know if you know a lot about him, but he spent the later part of his years in Brawley, California. And I have it on my weather, because where my family, wherever they are, I have like how hot it is. And it was 120 degrees the other day over there when I looked at it. But he lived in a place that was extremely hot, all by himself. He got there because his wife, Rose, second wife, Rose, moved over there. They moved there because their youngest son had a job, so they followed him because they were retired. And then he moved away, and they just stayed there, with no family around them. There's nobody around them, so it was just the two of them, and so she passed. So then he was all alone in a assisted living kind of apartment. He had his own apartment. He had 2 Chihuahua dogs. He loved those dogs. Everything was about his dogs. And he loved to golf. I don't know if you guys know that. He taught golf lessons to little kids all the time, and that was his favorite thing to do. And the third thing he loved to do, they all have in common, he loved to gamble. So he would take his paycheck and, believe it or not, last year this time, well, yeah, he was driving. He rents a car, he goes to the casino, blows most of his money, that's what he enjoys to do. So he got to do the things he loved to do, which was great. And then last year he had COVID. I don't know if you guys know his story. He got COVID, that RSV, and he never recovered, never fully recovered from that COVID. He was put on a ventilator, eventually put in a home in San Diego, and that's where he finally passed on May 29th. Luckily, we were able to visit him in April, so the 3 sisters went, and that's the first time he talked since he's been in the hospital. He saw all of them, and when he saw Auntie Rose, he said, "Hi, Rose," and we all freaked out. We're like, "Oh my God," he recognized her. And then he saw my mom, which is my mom's the youngest, so them two are buddies. He grabbed her head, and they did a headbutt. And it was good. And then he saw Auntie Tinang, and he looked scared because she's a Mara, so he probably got lots of scoldings in his years. So, but it was so good that they could see him, and that was the last time they got to see their brother. So the one wish he had that I wanted to grant for him was he wanted to be buried in a military cemetery. He didn't care which one. He actually went and found someplace in Brawley, California, but I thought, if he's buried there, who's gonna visit him, right? I wanted to bring him home. So this was my task. I wanted to bring him home. My dad's buried here. Uncle Otto's buried here. Auntie Rose, when she goes, will be buried here, and so will my mother. So I will visit her all the time, so will my kids. So we will visit Uncle Johnny every single time we come, because that's what we do. So brought him home. I don't know if he's gonna be mad at me, Uncle, like, I brought you home to Hawaii and you get to be buried in a military cemetery. So that was his wish, and tried to grant that for him. So I do want to say a final message. He, was the youngest of the brothers. My mom's the youngest of the sisters. So a lot of times, he's kind of he's very active, has a lot of stuff going on. And I see some similarities in you. So when we said you're the son, look at the picture, like, we can tell you're the son. Oh, God, little firecracker, his caregiver in Brawley, I talk to her all the time. And she told me all stories about how much energy he had, stubborn, and wanted to drive even though he shouldn't have, So I just want to say, Uncle, rest in love and peace. We got you home. And I hope you're going to be at peace and at rest. And I just wanted to say a little poem to end the day. Life is but a stopping place, a pause to what's to be, a resting place along the road to sweet eternity. We all have different journeys, different paths along the way. We all were meant to learn some things, but never meant to stay. Our destination is a place far greater than we know. For some journeys quicker, and some journeys are slow. And when the journey finally ends, we'll claim a great reward and find our everlasting peace together with the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for coming, everyone. So that ends our service. They're going to take him and his resting place. I can give you guys where he's going to be. But if you see those two trees over here, he's going to be behind those trees in that area. I have the actual plot. So they're going to take him now, and then we can't go to the burial site. That's just how it is. And then later this afternoon, we can go over there and put flowers and stuff. So.
Sorry, forgot
Yeah.
one more thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to introduce. I wanted to introduce his granddaughter, my daughter. This is Candace, Manuel, and so.
And Dave.
And then this is my husband, David. For 28 years, he kept me together. 28 years, but my brother is Rick, otherwise known as Ricardo,
Ricky.
otherwise known as Ricky Boy.
Ricky Boy.
And then my sister is Lynette, for those of you who remember the names. So, of course, they couldn't make it today, but they send their regards.
And on the pamphlet, it has their names too, and then he has stepchildren, has their names, and the youngest stepson, Gary, passed away in April, so, God rest his soul as well, so. But thank you. You want to say anything else?
That's it.
You can end it.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys for coming. We have bentals and water by the car over there, so we'll pass it out, as we exit. Do you have anything else? That's it, right?